guys, I'm Fortune here, back with another episode of Attack of the B-Team. This is episode 2. Last episode we basically just tried to find an area to build our house. This episode, basically I plan to kind of continue building the house, but first I am going to do something that will really help me collect materials for it. But so far, in between episodes, I've been collecting a good amount of materials. Palm wood, a lot of redwood, all that. And then in here I got a bunch of underground stuff, a bunch of cobblestone, some basalt cobblestone, marble, limestone, all of that. But I kind of stopped collecting resources because I knew that there would be an easier way to collect them, which involves Tinker's Construct. In between episodes, I've been smelting these up also. Got a few normal seared bricks, got my smeltery book, got a bunch of seared bricks, normal like that. And basically we're just going to quickly build ourselves a smeltery. And I know what some people might be thinking, you've already done this 3 times, done Tinker's Construct. Yeah, but it's just something, especially in this mod pack, you can't really avoid doing it. It's kind of something you have to do really. But if you haven't seen any of my other stuff, then this is Tinker's Construct. Basically, just gotta, let's see here, I just make this, I'm not entirely sure of what I should call this really. Hold on, let me just actually get that. Just gotta build this little structure that you can basically use to melt down your ores into liquid, and then you can get double your ores. Also, you can make your own custom tools with this. So let's see, I need to quickly go grab a crafting table or some wood to get a crafting table down here, because I need to make a few other things. Let's see here. I'm just gonna grab this one because I got 2 already. Alright, now down we go. Alright, let's just put that there for now. One thing we need to make for this is a smeltery controller, which, as you can see, it's just 8 seared bricks like in that pattern. Next, we also need a few smeltery drains. Oop, there we go. These will basically drain the liquid from the... what? Hold on, let me try and do this in my normal self. There we go. This will take the liquid out of the smeltery and put it into a casting table that we'll make later. And do twice to double that. Next, we need a few things called seared faucet, which basically the liquid runs on that. In order to get to that, which we're going to make 2 or 4 of those. For over here, there, and then there and there. Alright, so now you can basically empty out the liquid into 2 different things. One of them is the casting table. Casting table, basically you put in blank casts, and I don't know, I'll explain that stuff later, but we can also put it into casting basins, which basically, if you're using ores or ingots or something like that, pour out the liquid or ingot or whatever, and it'll make a block of it instead of just a single ingot that you would be able to do with this and other stuff with this. And we're gonna make 2 sets of each because, you know, speed up the process, I guess. So let's put one there and right there. Alright, and I'm just going to quickly replace those torches so that no mobs spawn down here. Alright, next things we need, I'm going to have to come back quickly because I don't have the stuff that I need. So, yeah, I will be right back once I get those. Alright, there we go. I got myself some glass because that's basically what I needed in order to make a few things. First of all, we need to make, well, I'm going to make 2 at least, sear tanks. This is basically going to hold the lava, which is going to melt down the ores and the liquids. So then there we go. Because we've got a sear tank and a smeltery controller, we do have a normal smeltery, but it's only a 9x9 because that's the only part that has all 4 sides filled in. But we don't want only that many sides filled in. We want all of them filled in, like this. So I made myself sear windows. Basically, they work like seared bricks, except you can see through them, and I'm pretty sure you can store liquid in them. So that's actually really nice. There you go. Now all we need is 3 more seared bricks. And we've got our completed smeltery. There we go. Now as you can see, we can fill up a lot more. Or well, a good amount more, I guess. But we still do need one more thing to make this working, and that is lava. Which I have not really found any yet, so let me just cut out again and basically let me find some lava. So yeah, I'll be right back. Before I go find the lava, I just remembered that I did actually find a few spawners down while mining, so I decided I might as well show what I got in the chest for them. A few of them I got white stones, which I have no idea what they do, and apparently they can't stack. Well, actually, let me just quickly check. What are these used for? No idea, huh. Well, also we got a safari net, we got 2 dragon eggs, so we're going to be able to get our own dragons, as well as another bucket, another piece of bread, a saddle, and 2 more music discs. So that's basically pretty good to get. And I might as well take the chest too, because, free chests. And, alright, so there is another one that I found, so I'm going to be right back once I find that one. Alright, here we go. We are at the second one, which I have not actually seen what's in these chests. I did see what was in the other ones, but these ones I decided to leave for a surprise even for myself. So, let's see. Ooh, we got some shinies. We got 2 more dragon eggs. We're going to have a lot of dragons. We got bread and we got gunpowder. And then, more white stones, some safari nets. Nice. Some string, more saddles, and a name tag. Alright, so those were decent chests. They weren't, like, amazing. Well, I guess we got a lot of dragons. That's pretty good. By the way, oh, okay, so apparently I missed some horse armor also. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, I missed the chest nearly. Alright, well, either way, now I will be right back yet again once I find some lava to get. And we are back again. Alright, so, basically, we did finish the smeltery, we got all the lava in. Now all we need to do is make a few casts, which, basically, there's one main way to do that right now, and that is to make a bunch of patterns, which we're going to also need later. So let's just get about a stack of sticks, I'd say. That's a good amount. And see how many like patterns we can make. 32. I don't know. I don't think we really need 32. So let's go about maybe 20. That seems like a good number. Alright, so now we're going to use these patterns for something. We are going to use them to make a few of the table things that we need. First of all, we need a stencil table, which making a stencil table or any of the other tables gets you a materials in U book, which basically explains what each tool does, what each material for the tool does, and then all the what's it called? For some reason I can't remember. Wait, I can get it. Wait. Well, I can't. Modifiers. Wow, I just remember randomly modifiers. Alright, so we got a stencil table. Now, just because we can, we're going to also get... Actually, we're going to get 2 pattern chests, which will basically be used to hold our patterns and also our casts, so I'm going to make 1 for each. Then also, we're going to be making a... tool station. And finally we need a piece of oak wood. Or well, redwood I guess will work. Alright, and there we go. Now we got our part builder, which basically all the things we need. I'm gonna make make 1 more cast, because that seems like a good thing to do. Alright, let's quickly pop down here. Boop. Alright, now we're gonna need to figure out where are we gonna place these. Let's place them in this corner. Wait. Yeah, let's just place them in this corner, I guess. Alright, tool station. We'll put out here because we're going to be upgrading this later. Part builder, let's put that there. Put a pattern chest right in the corner. And stencil table right there. Alright. So now I'm going to quickly show you what all these things do. Alright, first of all, you need to use stencil table, which basically put a blank pattern in here. And you can change them into whatever pattern you want, like an accent pattern, pretty much all those, which I could do that right now, but instead I'm going to I'm going to go to this village. So I'm pretty sure there's a Tinker's Construct house, which will uh, basically give you some patterns that you might not want to make. So I am just going to quickly make that, or go over there and see if there are any Tinker's Construct houses. So I guess I'll be right back once I get there, and once I figure out what kind of stuff they have. Never mind, just kidding. Apparently there weren't any Tinker's Construct houses there, which made me a little bit upset, but now it's gonna happen. So, like I was saying before, stencil table. We're gonna make a bunch of patterns with these, of things that I know I'm gonna want to make. So we're gonna need it. We're gonna need the tool rod to make a bunch of tools. We want a pickaxe, we want a shovel, we want an axe, we want a sword, we want a wide guard pattern. Let's see here, what else? We are going to, maybe, I guess a chisel head would be nice to have. Tough rod pattern. Tough binding pattern. We're going to want a large plate pattern. Let's see here. Broad axe we're going to want. We're going to want an excavator. Okay, apparently we're making a large blade pattern. And we're going to want hammer pattern. And then arrow ones, we don't have enough. We would if I wouldn't have actually made that large blade, but you know, what are we gonna do? So I'm just going to make, I guess, let's see here. I guess I'm gonna make a scythe head and wait, did I make a normal? I haven't made a normal tool binding yet. Oops. Wow, that would have been bad if I had gone in like that without making any of those. Alright, so we're going to quickly put all these patterns in the pattern chest, because we might need them later, which actually we will, because now we're on to the part builder. And the part builder, let me just grab a few more materials I need quickly. There we go. Alright, so something about about this part builder. Basically, in order for it to work, you need to put wood in the pattern on the right side with large plate pattern on the left, and you will get a wood large plate. You need that for all of them to be able to make the cast. You used to be able to make it with cobblestone. I'm not sure if you can actually, but can you actually? Hold on, let me check. Because if you can, then I don't know why it didn't work before. I'm just gonna grab another stack of that. Alright. And now let's see if it works. Nope. See, for some reason it doesn't work. Yeah, so we're forced to use wooden right now, which I guess is okay. I liked it better when we used to be able to use cobblestone. It didn't seem like a waste of stuff, because you have a lot of it. So, there we go, wooden plate, we got that. Whoops, I accidentally threw it on the ground. That's okay. And let's just quickly grab all these that we can. And then that gives us a stick because it's half cost. Shovel. Pickaxe head. Basically, we're just going down the entire line. Wooden tool rod, which we can, which looks exactly like a stick. I'm not sure why we can't just use a stick instead, but apparently we can't. So, whatever, let's just make all these. This is taking a long time. I'm tempted to cut out, but I've already cut out a lot of things, so I don't exactly want to. And we're going to need to quickly make these into wood planks. And this is so exciting. Oh my god. Just crazy. Probably the best thing you've ever seen. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Alright. And then 4 more things. Large blade. We got the wide guard. We got the sword blade. And finally, the hammerhead. Finally, we basically got it all. We got it all done. Yay. Alright, we got all those one things. Just gonna get rid of a little bit of stuff in my inventory quickly. Let's see here. Actually, before I do that, and before we do some of this stuff, we should first of all probably sleep. I don't know why there aren't any mobs out. It's normal mode. Huh. Strange, but I guess I might as well just sleep in my bed. Which apparently you can dye blue both the wool part of it and the actual bed part, which I didn't know, but now I do, and that looks really good. Alright, let's just stay like human for now. Alright, so now a few things we need to do. We're going to need to make aluminum brass, or we can use gold, but I would rather use aluminum brass. So basically, let's just make a bunch of that. We need aluminum, which we need 12 of, I believe, since I'm using 4 copper. There we go. Alright. Ow. That hurt. Alright, so now smeltery, we're going to melt down copper and aluminum, and basically combine both of those, and you get aluminum brass, which you're going to use. We're going to need to make the cast. So I will be right back once I am done with that. And we are back again. Yay! We have aluminum brass. To be exact, we got 32 ingots of it. Now what we do with that is make a bunch of casts, which basically how you do that is basically put down the material you want to make a cast of. So like seared brick is in an ingot shape, so put that in, and basically you fill it in, and all of a sudden, bam, makes an ingot cast. So now if you use this whenever you I don't know what it's called, drain out aluminum brass or any other kind of metal thing out of here, it'll drain in here and it'll make an ingot out of it. So we're going to want 2 of those because there are 2 casting tables. There we go, we got that. Now we're going to want to make one of all of these. So let's see, make all these tough tool rod. I know there are a lot of cuts in here, but I'm going to cut out until we have all of the casts done. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have finished. I also, in between the little things, I also put in iron in the smeltery because I'm going to need a bunch of liquid molten iron in here. Because we're going to need to use that to make, to upgrade one of these things, the tool station. So as you can see here, the tool station, it can only make a few things. A few of the basic tools. It can't make anything big like a hammer, an excavator, the broadsword. No, it's not broadsword. I don't know, whatever the giant sword thing is. But we can do that if we upgrade this. So how you do that is basically all you do, put some seared bricks in the top, tool station in the middle, and iron blocks are, I'm pretty sure pretty much any blocks work for this. Or any ingot block things work for this, but right now I'm using iron because I've got the most of it, and now we have a tool forge, which we can make a hammer, all of the big things that we can make. So there's that. Alright, so also the reason I wanted to put a lot of liquid iron in here is because I want to make a few things right now. Right now I'm going to want to make an iron hammer, iron broadaxe, iron excavator, and then, let's see, what else do we need for this? Tough tool rod. And so far that should be good for now for what we're going to make. So let's just quickly replace both these ingot casts with hammerhead and a large plate. So we're just going to wait until 8 ingots basically drain into each of these so that I can make a hammerhead, and 2 of these iron large plates because that's how much that's needed for the hammer. Oop, there we go. And oh, there's 3. There we go. So now we have everything we need for a hammer. So quickly check that. Put the iron head in, both of these iron large plates, and finally the tough tool rod, and now we have our iron hammer. Our first iron hammer that's basically going to be used to mine up just a bunch of building materials like marble, stone, just any of that kind of stuff. So now we have that. Now we're going to need to make something else. We are going to be making the broadaxe, which I'm pretty sure you need both of these anyway, as well as the broadaxe head cast and a tough binding. Alright, so let's just wait for these to drain. Alright, there we go with that. And oh, this is nearly done. Alright, there we go. We got our broadaxe head done. Or, well, pretty much everything we need done for this. So there you go, broad axe head, put all these in like so. And boom, we have a lumber axe is what it's called. Which also you can name it on top, but since these are just basic iron tools, I'm not going to name them. I'll name the other tools that I get, but just not these. Alright, now finally we're going to need the excavator. So how many ingots do we have left? We still have 50 some. So that's going to be fine for this. Alright, there we go. We got tool binding. We've got everything being made. Okay, all we need now is for this to be done. The liquid iron to be done pouring in. By the way, I don't know why it's red. That's just how they decided to make it. I don't know, I kind of figured that someone might be wondering if they've never played this mod before. Alright, so, excavator head, iron large plate, tough tool binding, and tough tool rod make an excavator. There we go, got the three main things I wanted to make. So now let's quickly demonstrate these. First I need to figure out where I put all these things. Ingot cast, put in there. Oh, nope, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it'll work, I guess. Alright, so let's quickly hop out of here and take a quick rest so that no mobs interrupt us. Like, see, there are some spiders and zombies, so come on, let's sleep. No, come on. Yeah, we made it. Alright, zombie, you're not gonna make it anywhere close. Ow! Ow! Well, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. Maybe I should move my bed down. Ah! Hey, I made it. Sweet. Let's see here. I got bread. Good. Okay, so I'm going to need to lead these guys away quickly. And then quickly swoop in, grab my bed, and bring it down. Come on, break. Yes, okay. No, get down. Get down there. No. Alright, let's quickly go down this one, I guess. Ah! Block it off with iron. Quickly block it off. Ah! We blocked it off. Now let's see if we can actually sleep. Main problem. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, that's because we're morph. I'm pretty sure either way, we're too close to all that stuff. Oh, I guess not. Sweet. That is actually awesome. Right, I'm just going to leave that there for now because it's going to be like a temporary base thing. And I just realized I need... Aha, hello there. Wow. That was very rude of you, zombie. God. Peace! Aha, made it. Success. Alright, let's see if I can quickly grab my sword out from here. Well, I guess we don't need to grab it quickly because the spider is not angry at us anymore. Ah, now we got it. Ooh, we got a cute walrus hat. Let's see, H. We got... Oh, either way, I can't see it. Hold on, let me turn back into myself quickly. Just to check. Alright, hats. Present hat, nah. Plum bob, maybe. Lego hat, nah. Cute walrus. Aw. And scarlet rose. Basically a rose in your head. I'm gonna have to go with cute walrus for now. Cute walrus, oh, so cute. Because, you know, it's a cute walrus. Either way, let's go. Ooh, there's whatever, this lungs in here. Alright, now let's quickly demonstrate these. Let's start off with the lumber axe. For trees like these, giant redwood trees, they don't really chop down the full thing until you get up to the thinner area, but just for anything made out of wood, it'll cut a 3x3x3 area if you mine the middle block. Or I guess a 3x2, whatever it is. Oh, or you just have to mine the middle for it to work. So basically it'll mine a 3x3 area. Kind of slowly, but it'll chop down a lot. Or if for a tree that actually works, it'll chop down the entire tree. So that's actually really useful, extremely. Alright, so there we go. There's the lumber axe. And now, oh hello random spider, I'm gonna kill you. Which hammer actually does decent amount of damage. Alright, so there we go, we got those. Now, let's see here. What can I put away? Because I want to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. All of the redwood. And I guess that's good enough for now. Alright, now let's quickly demonstrate what the hammer and excavator do. Alright, so excavator. You know how the lumber axe mines in a 3x3 area? Well, excavator digs in a 3x3 area. And you can basically just do that, dig down anywhere. You can dig it to the side, up and down. It can just do all that stuff. And if the excavator does a 3x3 with dirt and lumber axe does a 3x3 with wood, I'm assuming you can know what a hammer can do. 3x3 with stone. Yeah. Let's quickly fill this in. And basically these are going to be useful to use because just to get like underground resources and trees and all that stuff, we can get tons of it for this big house we're going to make. So there's that. Alright, so now I've demonstrated those. Now I'm just going to quickly demonstrate how you add modifiers to it. So let's see here. Let's check for what kind of modifiers we want to add. We're going to want to increase the speed a lot, so let's just grab a lot of redstone blocks. And let's see here. We're going to want a diamond on the hammer for reasons I'll explain it later. And then, do I really want any more things on here? All I really want to do is increase the speed on these for now. So yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Oh no, I fell. Alright, so we need to get back down there, which I'm going to quickly grab my pickaxe so I can mine out this this iron. Alright, there we go. We got all of this stuff going down. And alright, we are back on track now, finally. Okay, so now let's see here. Let's see how I can explain modifiers. Modifiers, basically you place a tool that you want in there and you basically place any sort of item you want in, to be a modifier. So something like a diamond. A diamond, it says it adds 500 durability, and it also makes it so that I can mine obsidian, because at first this can mine whatever iron can mine, but adding diamond means I can mine anything a diamond can mine. Like a diamond pickaxe can mine, so like obsidian. Alright, and then there's redstone, which I'm going to turn some of this into normal redstone. There we go. Alright, now redstone, if you put it in, it'll increase the mining speed. So, as you can see before this, the mining speed is 6, I'm going to assume. Yeah, 6. And redstone adds 6.07. Add the block of redstone, it's 6.8. And that's for every 10 redstone added, so that's going to be really good. Also, you have a limited number of modifiers, so typically you have number 3. You can also add a modifier by adding a diamond and a gold block, and also a nether star if you want to add an additional one to that. Or you can make one of these things out of paper to add an extra modifier. So, as you can see here, we've used up 2 of them with redstone and diamond. And there we go, we have 1 level of redstone out. We can also add another one in exchange for our last modifier, which I'm going to do that because I want this hammer to be pretty fast. And there we go, we got a full, as you can see, since we got rid of all of its modifiers, we can't add any more. But that's okay because I'm going to add some to the lumber axe, increase the speed of this, and the speed of the excavator. I don't want to waste tons of redstone on this because, like I said, these aren't going to be my main hammer, excavator, and lumber axe. I'm going to make better ones later once we have the materials to make those. Alright, so now let me just quickly demonstrate how much quicker this is. Not bad. Still kind of slow, but it's pretty quick now compared to other hammers. So, I have no idea how long this has been going, but I'm going to assume that I pretty much run out of time. So in between episodes, I'm going to mine up a bunch of resources that I can build my house, and then next episode, I'm going to demonstrate a few things that we can do to blocks to make them look nicer. So yeah, thank you all for watching this episode of No, it's not Feed the Beast, it's Attack of the B-Team. Did I say that at the beginning? That's Feed the Beast? I don't know. Well, either way, it's Attack of the B-Team. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed. I know I'm Probably my explanations of this were terrible. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining some things. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to like it. And I will see you all for the next episode. Bye.